Day 2. I'm on my way to the shop. I'm like an hour's drive away from the sprint, so I won't be visiting it today. I hope to check in. I'll watch some on some live results. Hopefully we get a few little insights how the boys get on. Check in later. Today I'm going to double train, I think. Check out some of the forest areas here. See how it goes. What's in a basket? Standard bit of muesli, pasta for dinner tonight, bit of bread, guilty pleasure, milk. It's really hot out. A bit of fruit down here. Got some flat peaches. Super good in the heat. Get some hydration and some sugars into you. Currently working on which of these waters is not fizzy. Oh look, I got a translation. Sweet. That was easier than normal. Oh, time to go home and get some breakfast. So I'm out doing a bit of training. Running up this god awful hill. I'm working on, at the moment, just kind of, the focus is to think about going quickly in the forest, get a little bit used to being out of control, and doing that when a little bit tired. So running up this hill, gets heart rate up a little bit, without actually wrecking me, and then I get to run fairly fast through the forest, and hopefully give you a little taste of what the forest actually looks like. It's kind of horrible. In some sense, it's also kind of nice in that it's a big challenge. I'm only doing a half rep this time because didn't want to reduce the quality of the actual session, and then just give you a little one taster with the foam. So here goes. That wasn't supposed to be uphill. So apparently orienteering with a phone in your hand is really difficult. Boom! So after good training, when it's 25 degrees out, nothing beats a quick swim in the river. Really nice. It's really nice. So here we have Seamus analysing his sprint race. We're just back here at the hotel. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Seamus, tell us about today. Tell us what the crack was.
If today was if I described it in weather, it would be a monsoon. Yeah.
Out the gate.
The start for number one.
Okay, let's get a look at some map here. Okay, let's see if we can get a good quality look at this.
So the start to number one, I don't know if you can see the run out.
Let me just grab this pen here. Use that to...
So the start to number one, coming out this run out, there's a very abrupt change of direction, and it threw me a bit how you unfolded your map about here. So you didn't have very long before you were around the corner. Trying to find which way was north on the map was a bit tricky because I know like the numbers point up, but there's no arrows. on the north line, so I thought for a brief second that I was going, sugar, I've done a 180. I could not light up the buildings, and I ended up running through it. So the best way to number 1 is probably like this. In fact, yeah. So I ended up running in here, stopping here, being like, what the hell is going on? Recognizing this little bit of wall pointing out here, and rather than going through this gap here, I ran around. And
shit.
so that versus that. So that was about 34 seconds down already. And then the rest of it was clean. 2, easy. 3 probably took the worst route around here. 4, 5 was kind of tricky. Came in through this underpass.
The car park, yeah.
Car park. This is very dark, so you had to make sure to memorize it in advance.
6 is a nice control, actually.
6 is a nice little control, so it wasn't too bad. Once you see that this whole area here is blocked off, your choices come down to this or this. And I took this
to
one.
left, is it? Yeah. All right, cool. 7 straightforward.
Through, 8.
That's good. I just flip that.
Forward.
Right, so we're going to some artificial fencing here.
Yep, so 8, well, no artificial coming into 8, just make sure not to hit that one. Now, 8 to 9, I suppose, is quite interesting because there are now 2 choices, and I think I again chose the poor one. So I think the right choice was just to leg it out and in again. But I was too enamored with the idea of taking this 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of stairs.
Definitely like distance shorter, but probably like in terms of the winding.
It would be
and stuff.
interesting to compare the splits because but for like fast.
Yeah, true.
You're like I mean, if it's the same split, then I would be happy I took the stairs because you would be resting your sprinting muscles. You could be going a bit slower, so you'd have more for the end. 10 came through.
Okay, so we're hitting the park area now.
Yeah, so now we're hitting the park.
Had some nice research done on this.
Had some nice research done. We knew I veered a little bit off. There was clumps of trees here, so it was hard to see. So I veered a little bit off here. Ended up hopping this wall, seeing there was a control down on this one on another course. Recognizing this area from the thing, didn't even look at the map and ran around here.
Nice.
This fence here.
That's actually crossable, isn't it?
So this is a crossable fence. However, it had tape on it.
Oh.
Uncrossable tape, yeah, which I only.
No way.
So it came around here over the wall and in. Yeah, not much going on for some of these legs. 11 to 12.
Straightforward enough. 13 don't get caught, like me.
13 don't run down here. It
dead
looks
end.
like you can. So around.
Yeah.
Straight.
Happy days. Even said that's quite a straightforward one as well. 17.
17 through. I suppose you kind of had the choice. I came
I
this
guess.
way.
Yeah, hang left. I'd say.
Just because it was on this side of the
18
building.
we got a bit of route choice.
18
definitely.
has a bit of route choice. So back
you're looking
there.
Back through, wind in.
Wind in.
Or.
I just plastered it down here. Came as fast
just
as I
put the
could.
head down at this stage, like.
19 again, that was probably the faster choice. However, I came through here.
Not too bad though, because with the olive green bit there and the staircase, like they kind of form a bit of a like blockage.
A little bit of a blockade.
So you gotta kind of wind a bit.
You can actually get in the back of this building.
Yeah, and that was down the steps, was it, or?
No, it was just sitting there. So this thing is a big glass triangle with a hole in 2 sides. So it's just basically flat with a roof over your head.
Cool. And then you got 20.
So for
nice
20,
like...
for 20. Yeah, running around. This is the way I wanted to do it. Then I looked at my control description and it said inside corner. And then I saw this bit of a stairs and I was like, sugar, it's in this hole here. So I started running out this way. And then I realized because it was inside corner and the bend was that way, that I was actually
very
on the
like kind of
So I lost another few seconds there. So big time loss on number 1.
Apart from 1, it was pretty smooth.
Yeah, relatively smooth. But these guys are so fast that like they're just unbeatable.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
you
much.
need to be just
Put the
going-
key is and not
going-
try.
And
so
just have a nice jog around.
So without number 1, would you have been close to the 15th spot, you reckon, or?
No,
Like a
I would've been
minute?
a lot closer, but I would have still been somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute off.
Yeah, cool.
I need to get faster.
Alrighty. Alright,
But it
sweet.
was a good course, yeah. Pretty happy with it.
Alright, some analysis there. Sweet.
Bye-bye.
Stop.
I was on my way to the opening ceremony. Then I came around the corner and I was like, oh, this isn't a bridge. It's a ferry. So that has delayed me significantly and there's no way in hell I'm getting to the opening ceremony as a result. So let's hope for some better luck for the boys and for the rest of us in our navigating endeavours. I'm actually on the way don't have enough cash to take this ferry this time. I also took it on the way over, which is a real nightmare. So back a different way. So I'm hanging out lying in my bed in Sigulda. Rita Ora concert has just kicked off. Not too loud so far. Hopefully it doesn't keep me up all night. Had an interesting day, I think. Good races from the boys. I think they were mostly pleased enough. Seamus 26th, Kevin 38th, and Josh unfortunately had a missed punch, but I think they were kind of mostly okay-ish. They all had one big mistake, and aside from that, tomorrow no Irish interest in terms of the races, but a couple more people arriving, so it'll be a bit more than just me. Josh is leaving, so apparently he's going to have absolutely no appearance whatsoever this year. Come on. So yeah, we'll check in tomorrow. Probably be a shorter one tomorrow, as there's not as much going on. Bit of training, bit of some footage from the sprint relay from Seamus and Kevin, who are going to go to that. So thanks for tuning in. Come back again tomorrow and like and subscribe for more.